The Gilded Age. So it's what every Tuesday, I think. And it works for this film. Indeed, production is very well made. I mean, you have clearly a lot of investment spending there to have us transported into the society of what is it, 150 years ago or so. And we have this competition there between, I mentioned again and again, the aristocracy, if to be me, America had that. I mean, not just being facetious and sardonic for no good reason. I mean, I don't have any blue blood. The origins are humble, so. But I'm just saying that, of course, you have those long lines in Britain, for instance, France, aristocracy, belief, no belief, all that. For whatever good it did them, because to maintain these special bloodlines, because you had incestuous relationships ultimately, and it caused problems. Let's not go into that. Still, you have families with tradition established in the very high society. Astor is a familiar name to use. The paradigm of the good old name, and then you have Mrs. Russell, who's trying hard to climb, and with that she may create an opening. There's this woman who's she's chief of staff. It would be in the White House or something, who jumped, entered the bed of her husband. Surprisingly for me, an immoral bastard at the time, he rejected this naked woman in his bed, a good-looking, attractive woman. I mean, she was not the northern witch or whatever is that from the Wizard of Oz, one of those awful creatures. No. True, there is malvoyance there. There's, I mean, she has some nefarious intentions, clearly. We'll see what she would do, what harm she would do to people. But still, she said, I love my wife, so just go to your room. So we have, as I mentioned, Astor. We'll see how Mrs. Astor can climb if she will get upset. She's trying to use the Red Cross now in this episode, so she's making donations here and elsewhere, but maybe this will be the ladder as the leader of the Red Cross, and Brazil Carragher also. And she says, so we have that. And some maybe love stories, or a love story there. There's this fellow who's gay but wants to marry Miss Russell for her money, so he's courting the family and her. But as long as he thinks, I mean, he's sure Russell has this fortune. But when there's pressure on the stock, on his wealth, ultimately, because of the cancelling of the approval for, what was it, the railway station or something, and so it looks like he may be why not ruin this individual gives up this plan to marry for money only because, well, he's attracted to men, and then his interest in this vessel is inheritance, dowry. So he stops going when he thinks there's no more money, not enough money anyway for it, and he's making a bad decision with that. And maybe now he will find a way in. So we have this. That's part of the trouble with series, which I try and not see when when I can, and when they're not really, like this one with a nun, science fiction who will what's it, Mrs. Davis, I think. It didn't really work for me. She's trying to find the Holy Grail and whatnot. But with a series, you get sometimes sort of a soap opera. The cousin will be misled by an aunt, and then she will see that the choice, and they all have connections with each other. They cheat, the best friend cheats on, and you have this web of lines and connections and broken ties, and then another affair, because they have to. They have to keep you watching for, what was it, for 1,000 episodes for one of the longest. Here it was The Young and the Restless. And you had Skobaj Zaura and all sorts of some, like this one, is good.